So this is going to be filed probably Monday morning. I'll be working on it through the weekend. And there we go. Anyway, you make one change, the whole format falls apart. Just something you have to learn to deal with. Anyway, that's it right there. And you notice I refer to him as a man. And I am a man. I don't think I'm going to be changing that. I may add a little to it. Man and current citizen. Which is two different classifications. The highest classification is that of a man. Anyway, let's see what the chat has to say, if there's anything. A 7-year-old video. I can show you 50-year-old references to the fact that you have authority. I see that we have somebody that is what is today's topic? The fact that you can file. Okay? And then I'm showing that clearly, and there's going to be a judge's decision. Now, the problem is there's nobody that can oppose this. It's ex-parte. The actions that I'm doing, it doesn't matter whether David likes it or not or objects or anything. The objections that I'm making concerning the complaint is ex-parte. He has no word on it. He has no say whatsoever. Because he will have no say until the moment that they actually carry out the warrant. And by that time, all these other questions that you've been asking will be answered, because otherwise there wouldn't be a warrant, would there? I'm filing a felony complaint. Specifically, a felony complaint under Court Rule 4. The fact that the gun was in its holster the entire time defines the fact that it was not brandished. Huh. Well, it just means that the gun was there, right? And that he's trying to pick a fight, right? And I was unarmed, right? And the only person that was armed was him, right? That seems a little menacing to me, which is a Class 5 felony here in Colorado. Oh well. So much for your argument. You see, you guys want to come in here and give... brandishing means to display reference. Reference the gun. All he has to do is reference the gun and he's brandished it. But you haven't done your research, have you? Look, I got a gun, I got a gun, I got a gun, I got a gun. It's brandishing.
Everybody watch out, he's a pedophile. He's a pedophile.
I have a gentleman walking around with a gun. I don't know if he's done meth or what. Can you have the police here?
He's a pedophile.
Can you get your security here right now?
He was out there talking to kids.
Can you get security here? This guy's on meth. And you haven't done your research. So, obviously we have people that cannot pass the second grade here. Because Boolean algebra, I just showed you the entire thing in the law. And this is the complaint right here, felony complaint, that David did knowingly, was present at 2020 college Fort Collins and stated the purpose to handle issues with a civil suit filed in federal court. David Archibald has no affiliation to the civil case currently on file in Colorado District Federal Court. He does now. Did knowingly follow and taunt Rex Fredrickson while attempting to initiate physical confrontation. Does that mention a gun? I think that you just lost your argument, dude. Oh, no, this is absolutely nothing new. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to do anything Monday. We're just going to have a trial, that's all. It happened weeks ago. It happened so long ago. It happened 20 years ago, you fuckface. Okay, so, yeah, it only happened a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, this is something new. And the issue is the fact that the court clerk's office has difficulty accepting this. And yet, according to court rules, there must be a procedure for it. And it does not limit that procedure to the prosecutor's office. Yeah, your logic doesn't hold up here, dude. You're really confused on what the foundation of these laws are. It says so right there in Court Rule 4, and that's what's going to happen. And these questions to the court, you see, there's not one, there's two cases going forward here. One is the TRO. The other is a felony complaint. Is this new? I guess it is new then, huh? Because it ain't on file yet. It'll be on file Monday morning. I guarantee it. And it has to be titled exactly the way I've titled it. They cannot ask me to alter my paperwork. The logic in order to obstruct somebody from filing their own complaint is not rational. There's too many logic fallacies on that because the police cannot keep up with it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a crime that I can clearly show occurred in video, which he keeps proudly presenting to everybody. I wouldn't have a crime that he committed while on camera. I would not have a bank robbery while he committed this bank robbery on camera, on YouTube, and in court record already. It's a felony. All right, here I got Court Rule 4, just a second. What happened? There it is. There we go. This is a arrest warrant without a felony complaint. Okay. And this